Oh my god. It's another Two Nerds, One Comic issue. Woo, woo. Alright, there we go. Now we're actually rolling. Stupid camera.
Uh-oh, we're rolling right now?
Yes.
Alright. We have the volume turned all the way up. So everybody can hear me right.
Everybody will be able to hear you, trust me. I already did like the test stuff and everything.
Alright. Well, it is Christmas Day. Or at least it's Christmas Day now. It probably won't be Christmas Day by the time I get this up. Likely.
And it also depends on how lazy I am, but it is now pretty much, I would say Christmas is over. It's like 6:19 or so where I'm at.
I don't know where I'm at. Last I checked it was like 4. So
Yeah,
no
somewhere in there.
But, fact of the matter is, Christmas is over, so please, I don't want to have to walk into another store without hearing the same Christmas song played over and over and over and over again.
Oh, please, please no. That's all I had to listen to from all this month of December. I heard the same song. I heard different variations of the same song. You know, I swear if I heard It's a Holly Jolly Christmas by Earl, excuse me, by Burl Ives or whatever his name is, the guy that did the old Rudolph claymation stuff, if I hear him sing, you know, silver and golden stuff, I'm going to choke someone. I'm going to literally choke them until they stop breathing and their eyeballs pop out. Because Christmas has become a holiday that, much like video games and movies and like everything else in life, is way too fucking hoard out.
No, yeah. I'm actually gonna quote James Rolfe in that one, it's bullshit video he did, in saying that Christmas is really a holiday that starts when it wants to and ends when it wants to. I think I remember one year. Like it was February, and I walked into a store and there were still Christmas decorations in the store.
But you know what though? The one thing that I sympathize with though is people that right around November or so they want to set up their Christmas gifts, and I didn't get that. But I understand now why they do that. They don't want to be out in the fucking cold in December to do that shit.
Yeah, I guess, but still, I mean, you'd think they would wait at least until Thanksgiving is over.
Oh no, because that would be too convenient to wait till after Thanksgiving. Oh no, you go there 3 months in advance and you already see an inflatable Santa of him, you know, of like, you know, Mrs. Claus licking a candy cane and Santa just sitting there with a boner. Oh no,
Yeah.
no, they can't wait to put that out in the store for the kiddies.
Speaking of Thanksgiving, that's one thing. You never see any Thanksgiving decorations or any shit like that. When did Thanksgiving become the scapegoat of all the yearly holidays? Now, when did this simple holiday, which is for nothing but for relaxing and being grateful for all the things that you have, when did it all of a sudden become obscure and obsolete? That doesn't make any sense to me.
I can tell you why. Because the world's become so fucked up that there's nothing to be thankful for. People are greedy. People want more and more. Look at a lot of the corporations, and dare I say it, you know, our beloved, you know, comic book companies, DC and Marvel. A lot of the writers and even people like Joe Quesada are just out for the money. But you know what's funny though? There was a quote, and this is how greedy people are, and I blame this as well, because there are people that there are like anti-nerds, and then there are comic book nerds. Now, for those of you who are sitting there saying, you know, well, what does this have to do with anything? I'll tell you what it has to do with. Number one, there are these snot-nosed directors that feel that, much like, you know, people with the holidays. Now, how do these two correlate? Well, because pretty much we are living in a society now where everybody is greedy. Nobody is thankful for everything. Nobody respects anyone anymore. You know, and even, you know, the people that do the quote-unquote peon jobs like I do, they're not appreciated. But I'm lucky enough that I live in an area where people, a good majority of the time, you know, at least in very few numbers, actually appreciate the work that I do. And
I mean, it's the same thing for me. Even at the short job that I had, you know, when I used, in case you didn't know, like a couple of years ago, I actually had a job working at Sonic, and like it wasn't like a lesser person would probably just regard it as being a shit job that sucks ass, but I was actually grateful to even have a job, because even now, like almost like completely a year after, or I was laid off in the place I was working at, Sonic, after it closed down, I still can't find a job.
You can't find jobs anywhere, and I got lucky to find the job that I did. I mean, yeah, I'm working at a grocery store, which is the least likely that I'd want to work at, but you know what? You know,
I was at least fortunate enough to find a job in this shitty-ass economy at Sonic, which...
And I think what's really bad, too, and a lot of people that are even jobless, and it's the world in general. The world is becoming extremely, extremely corrupt. Give you an example. A couple of weeks back there, Monster, I was reading an article where, oh, what was his name? Who's the guy who does the current Spider-Man comics? Crap, I can't remember his name.
Jason Aaron? No, not Jason.
His name is on the tip of my tongue.
Howard Mackey?
No.
Oh, wait, he did the Spider-Man comics in the 90s.
Dang, who is it?
I can't remember his name either.
That makes you and I kind of look bad, because I know his name. I think it's Dan Gazillion or something like that. Ah, shit. I wish I could remember his name.
If anybody knows the guy's name, leave a comment. Actually,
yes, please leave a comment, and I'm sure there's a lot of people flaming going, you know, you're a comic book fan and you can't even remember the guy's name. Well, you know what? I hate to break it to you, but not everyone retains knowledge all that well. You know, plus both of us are just kind of tired and want to relax, so we're not going to sit there and strain our brains trying to figure it out. But anyway, this so-called artist, and this proves a point with people like us that are...
I don't much keep up with modern-day comic book writers a lot anyway.
Yeah, and plus, you know, this guy, you know, this certain comic book artist, well, crap, I guess I'll have to explain that in the next video then.